We got new Ultimate Legends in the game, and we also have to have a discussion about these damn eggs. Let's get into it. What's good, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Rob, aka Roboto. So today's video, we're gonna take a look at the new Ultimate Legends, the disappointment that they are, but mainly take a look at the eggs at the end of the video. All right, so stick around. We're gonna talk about eggs, what they could be, what it might be. Let's jump into all that. But before we do, just want to let you know, if you are new here, I appreciate you for stopping by. If you'd be so kind as to hit the subscribe button down below, notification bell right next to it. You get notified anytime I'm live with brand new content. Also, if you like this video, if you like what you see, if you like this discussion about eggs, thumbs up on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. It would help me in this channel a lot. And in the comment section down below, let me know your guesses for some of these eggs. Let's jump into it. So we're gonna start here, work our way from here into the game, go over things with Ultimate Legends. We'll just reveal the players. First and foremost, Dante Hall. Okay, so here's the deal. We're at Ultimate Legends part of the game, which is great. It's always a good time to get Ultimate Legends. But usually when we get Ultimate Legends, they are nice and respectable cards statistically. This Dante Hall right here, I know if you're a Chiefs fan, you're probably super excited, but man, oh man, your speed is great, your catching is atrocious, your route running is not where it needs to be. I mean, it's above threshold for deep, but medium route running, no thank you. Short's a little bit, low too. Catching traffic's bad. He's a returner archetype. Yeah, I mean, Dante Hall, look. No disrespect to Dante Hall, human joystick, the human X Factor himself. The dude kind of reinvented or reinvigorated the kick returner, punt returner role there and its importance, which led to guys like Devin Hester, right after him and so on down the line. But man, disappointing. It's not good. It's not good. So don't sweat it. Don't waste your time trying to get it if you don't want it. And right here, the other option here, these two guys are the set masters, by the way, Dante Hall and Michael Dean Perry. We'll check out their cards and the sets in the game. But Michael Dean Perry, aka Mini Fridge, William Refrigerator Perry's little brother, Michael Dean Perry here with 81 speed. Look, it's a DT, so it's not going to be great. It's not going to be as fast as a regular D end, but he has 97 block shed, which is pretty damn good. 98 power move, pretty damn good. An 85 finesse move for a thick DT in the middle when we're used to seeing dudes like 75. So it's not horrible. It's pretty solid. 97 tackle there, so he's going to plug up holes. Obviously, if his block shed, his tackle, his player X. So it's a solid DT. He's probably the better one of the two, but the piece de resistance of the weekend here is Troy Polamalu, Troy P, a guy we've been guessing to actually get an upgrade for weeks now, I feel. And then this week, people were asking me on stream. I said, you know what, I'm not gonna guess Palamalu, and then there it is. But Troy P here with 98 overall. All these guys are 98 overalls, by the way. Obviously, his power-ups out there in the wild. He's the LTD this weekend, so his price might be, heading down towards a nice good rate by tomorrow. If you're interested in this card, if you want to buy it, if you don't look like pulling for it, I'd say 500k or so. Anything below 500k is a good buy, especially if it's below 400, 450. But 96 speed on him, 98 play rec, 96 hit power, 96 zone coverage. The only troublesome part here is his man coverage at 85, but if he's your user, it's not too bad. Also, if he's your back safety, it's not bad either, right? His zone coverage is there. If you have him in a deep blue there, you don't have to really worry about man coverage. He is 5'10", so he's a little bit shorter than a 6 foot, safety that we're used to, or 6'4" guys like Isaiah Simmons. I think Derwin's like 6'2". But Troy Polamalu here is really nice. His traits are also really good. We're going to talk about traits later on next week, but his traits are really nice for safety. So Troy P is the LTD. Check him out in game. All right, so let's dabble here real quick. Check out the prices for some of these dudes here that came out with the Ultimate Legends release this weekend. We won't spend too much time on this because we have eggs to talk about. So as we go down here, and by the way, these LTDs are like slowly getting purchased up because they are no longer in packs, the Thursday LTDs. So keep that in mind there. Also, the other LTD Galladay. Yesterday on stream, we actually pulled Kenny G, playing Kenny G. We posted on the TikTok and the Instagram page as well if you want to check that out. It was hilarious. But nonetheless, here we digress. Let's go to Steelers first and check out Troy P. Yeah, he's already under 700k. That one's being listed, so get used to that. There's gonna be some price dropping on him for sure. I wouldn't expect it to sit there under 700k. Somebody maybe is a little bit impatient Shazier here at 430. Wow. So that's Troy P right there. We're gonna go head to the Browns and check out. Oh, I don't even see Michael Dean Perry here. He's not even done yet. I don't even see his set here in the game, but his set is active there. I wonder if it's a different team that he's gonna be paying. Yeah, I don't see it. The Browns, Broncos, I don't see it there. So maybe nobody's actually doing his set, which I don't blame you at all here. Dante Hall here, 752. Yeah, I'm imagining his price will go down too. So as more people do the set. But the one thing you can do to potentially make coins, and we'll show you that really quick, is go over here to the sets in Ultimate Legends. We'll check out the Ultimate Legends sets, obviously, but right here, exchange. You can go ahead and put some Legends pieces here, some baby Legends from 83 up to 86. So keep that in mind, especially as you're rolling those packs throughout the week. But the sets here are the same as they have been the last couple weeks. Dante Hall's out of position card is a halfback. So that's pretty interesting there, actually. Halfback Dante Hall card. Let's see his stats: 88, 90 speed on him, 85 break tackle. He's 5'8", 187. He's tiny as a halfback. Yeah, I don't like that at all. What's the halfback archetype there? Is elusive, I'm assuming. Yeah, elusive back. Yeah, I don't love it, but you know, 88 halfback. Just keep that in mind there. Potential out of position golden ticket later on down the line. And Michael Dean Perry's out of position card is a right guard there. 92 overall right guard. Okay. I don't hate it. Let's see his stats here. Everything, it's all right. There's a lot to be desired there, but solid 92 overall guard there if you need it for your team as you're on the come up there. So those are the two dudes. They're sets. The cards on the market. The only thing we have to go over here is the solos, and this is really simple, really easy. The usual stuff we do every week. You go over here. You're gonna go to Ultimate Legends. You're gonna hit this Ultimate Legends token right here first. You're gonna play this guy, do it on 1 star, and you get the Ultimate Legends token. You need to get that free Ultimate Legend at the end of the, I think it's like 17 weeks, something like that. So right here, score rush TD in both halves, win the game. That's all you gotta do. And you can use this Ultimate Legends tokens to potentially help you out with your dailies. There's 2 current dailies going on right now, okay? So let's divert now into Sugar Rush and also the end of the MUT free agency program. Or not free agency, excuse me, the MUT Heroes program. So right here is the daily assist, daily save today for this is 120 yards in a single game. That one's easy. We've done that one before. And then MUT Heroes 2, the Heroes Assemble. You know, you got to rack up yards and tutties here. So just play the game basically, and that's how you can probably get it quick. And then the last piece of the Sugar Rush here is the daily objective here for Sugar Rush, which is icing on top. Score 65 points to earn a trail ticket. So you can get a lot of stuff done today just by engaging in solos. You could potentially get your dailies done for MUT Heroes, Sugar Rush, obviously your normal dailies that you have to do, the MUT Heroes progression for scoring. So there's a lot of stuff to actually do involved in the game, which is great. But the one thing I do want to talk about here, now that we've gone through Ultimate Legends, everything to do with it, your daily and your missions, all that good stuff, is the eggs. Okay, so I do want to spend a couple minutes here on eggs, and today's egg hunt right here that you can go through as well, by the way, is 200 yards of offense, score 17 points, get a sack. You complete all these and you get a pack that contains an egg or more candy. So remember, this is another daily, right? So there's 2 dailies here for Sugar Rush, and then 1 daily for the MUT Hero stuff. So you could bang all that out and have a good time doing it too, potentially. It's up to you and how you want to spend it, either on house rules or if you want to do more missions. But right here, the eggs, okay? I'm not trusting the eggs, especially here in the store, and for what they're costing, how much it costs, and what potentially could be coming out of it here, right? So looking at the ratios here, it's not the greatest, but the random big egg to get that out of the reroll here is 13,400 candy, which is about the cost. It's ranging between a 94 and a 95 right now for candy. And the conversion rate on this has been 10. It went down to 8. So is this worth 134,000, 120,000 coins here, right? And if we look at a price that's related to that, as many people speculating that it could potentially be like something in the range of a 94, 95. Grands could be 96, 97s. And then the ultimates could be 98s, 99s. That's great and all, but I'm not liking what potentially we can get out of it and how many times you need to roll these to potentially get a good egg. Let's take a look at some of the egg predictions and see what we might actually be able to figure out. First things first, we want to talk about this. Now, this was made by Trumpet Monkey. Shouts to Trumpet Monkey here. But this is a nice kind of zoomed in kind of look at everything going on with the eggs. Now, the eggs here, you can obviously take a look. We were talking about yesterday at some of the patterns here. Like right here is that purple, yellow with a little blue underneath. That's playoffs. This one has the all rookie stripes. This one has the MUT Heroes, little jagged purple joints here. Team of the Year is that little gear kind of setup. Ultimate Legends, the little triangle shapes. Team Affinity here with this little blue cloud-like formation. Team of the Week, this little radar kind of grid. And then this one's assuming, I'm gonna go ahead and assume also this is Legends. Now, there's 3 of them that I'm confused about, which is a dark blue purplish, a purplish one, and this red one here, red, orange, pink. It could be many things. Trumpet here thinks it's training. I don't agree there. I would have to disagree and probably say it's something more along the lines of a specific player. You know, maybe it's something special, because we got to remember, like last year there was a specific egg from Marshawn Lattimore's Redux, remember? So it might be a specific player's Redux, which leads me to this red one that's labeled Redux, and why I think it could be a litany of things, not including but not unlimited to, if you see right here in the game, if we go to the competitive store, this 90+ elite player could potentially be that in red in the back. That's just me thinking out loud though, but this red in the back here could potentially be this 90+, and that was brought to my attention by everybody in stream. Shouts to everybody in stream that helped me out. Old Man Mutt especially sending me over these. Some of the Seymour, a bunch of big brains in chat recently. But if we actually look at some of the eggs, there might be one that definitely looks like honors to me. So once again, shouts to my dude Old Man Mutt. He has pulled a bunch of eggs, especially these ultimate eggs, and this one in particular is a little pink dude underneath, little blue on top. But this 12, this has MVP. This looks like Tom Brady's 99 overall to me. That's what I would just assume. That looks like Tom Brady. People are saying potentially Aaron Rodgers since he won MVP. I could see that too, but this more leans on the 12. I just remember that big MVP logo from the Super Bowl MVP for Tom Brady. Now these are the eggs that I have been looking at, and these are the ones that I'm most curious about. This little kind of black bluish with yellow speckles, and this chocolate looking one that has the Falcons logo on it. For 2 reasons I'm interested in these more than any of the other eggs. Number 1, this looks like NFL honors to me. I don't know why. I just feel like this is the NFL honors design, how the card art looks for NFL honors. It looks like NFL honors to me. That's just me and assuming there. It could again be just a specific player that's special to this program. And then this Falcons one, people are guessing Dion, people are guessing Vic. I don't think it's going to be that expansive or that big of a name. I think it might be something more along the lines of Julio Jones, who's a big name, but he's not, you know, Dion or Michael Vick, right, in Madden terms. But Julio's a good guess. I also was guessing Matt Ryan. I also was hearing and saying Brian Finneran as a potential upgrade, right? Because, you know, we had Bo Jackson's legend card was upgraded. We also had like Tony Gonzalez had his upgrade through a special pack too. It wasn't exactly a present, but it was a Christmas Day type deal. So Falcons on the chocolate egg there could be anything related to the Falcons. So if you're a Falcons fan, I understand if you want to go sweat your life away and try to go grab it. But this one, I just strongly feel like it's NFL honors. And I understand if somebody thinks differently and has a good guess, that's great. I just think it's NFL honors. And I think this chocolate one is only interesting just because of who the player could be, right? So we're gonna go and check out some of the other polls. This grand egg here, very similar to what we saw with the ultimate egg. So that's why I think it leads me to believe it's something involving the Super Bowl promo. So that's shouts to my guy 767, by the way, 767 flyer. Shouts to him on this egg here. This one's from my dude Seymour, another one that I believe is NFL honors, just due to the blue blackish with the gold yellow speckles on it. So that's the one I think there. And then 767 also sent me some more of these. So if you look really close at some of these, I think this medium one here, potentially, like I said, if it's not a Redux, it might be a 90+, or it could potentially be something involving the free agency program, or potentially even right now involving the Easter program. There's a lot of light colors in there. So this one to me looks like Team of the Year, obviously, or Ultimate Legends, I mean, because of the triangles there, and that's the usual design for Ultimate Legends. This one right here is probably NFL players, like we said. This one again is like probably like a team builders, team standouts, something like that. And this one here, I believe, is Super Bowl present. This one also could be Super Bowl past, right? This deep kind of orange that they had for Super Bowl past. You remember Namath? Look at the set, right? Look at the set color. Here we go. And I'll check this out to close the video out, why I think these two might be Super Bowls down here. If you actually go and check out the Super Bowl like menus, like in the actual game, it's gonna kind of look similar. So if we flip over real quick, there's the orange, there's the red with blue on top. So once again, orange, you know, red and blue right there. So that's just me, you know, thinking out loud. So that's my egg thoughts, predictions. Me personally, I'm not going to go too crazy on eggs. I think the best bet for eggs is kind of holding out, waiting till the end, and then going snagging what you want. These players, these eggs might not be even exactly what you want. It's a mystery. So when they all come out, people are going to try to sell them. So it's a good time to go in, snag them, buy them for a low price, and then potentially add them to your team if you really want them. Or, you know, if you get something you don't like and you spent millions of coins on it, it's going to be a headache, right? So that's the eggs. Those are my thoughts on those and the Ultimate Legends. That's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with some more good stuff. Potentially it's Sunday, so we'll see. If not, we'll be back Monday, Tuesday, and all throughout next week. We'll be live on stream today and tomorrow as well, so make sure you come swing by. See you next time. Peace.